All right, so here we are. We just completed, chapter 12, right? We had a big date night with Tifa and all that. We are ready to head towards the Temple of the Ancients to track down the Turks. But before we do all that, we have a fuckload of side quests to do. Side quests opened up in every area. And we can finally finish our Proto Relic here in Coral Region. So we get to go and do all of that right now. So let's start to doing these side quests right now, baby. Now, this first side quest I've actually done like 3 times now. So I'm not going to be like super reaction at it because we've already done it, unfortunately. I'll explain more while we're doing it, but here we are.
Well, if it isn't the top of the resort! I can't thank you enough for handling that mess. Is there anything I can do for you? Well, all that ugliness is in the past. Let's look to our future, one that's bright and mutually beneficial.
I'm not buying it.
Oh, surely I can sell you on the idea of lending the merc I've hired a hand.
What's this about a merc?
Oh, perhaps you're associates. That makes things easier. You see, some fiends popped out of the water and assaulted a group of innocent beachgoers the other day. The young lady agreed to exterminate those pests, only to go on a bender at a bar on the beach. I paid her a handsome sum up front, too, so I intend to get my money's worth. Oh, and after you've gotten rid of those monsters, as a personal favor, I want you to take care of that merc. She's been spending the money I paid her to do nothing but party. It's time she learned there are some folks you don't cross.
Fair enough.
I've no doubt you'll find her at that damned bar. Do give her my regards.
Anyway, so I went back once to try to, before we went to the Gold Saucer date night thing, to try to do a quest for Yuffie to try to boost her affection. So I did this quest and it didn't help. So I just went back, loaded my file game, right, my far save. And then I attempted to do this whole recording again, and I, did this mission and a couple other missions. And well, my mic had updated before I started. Because my mic updated, it disconnected in my OBS for whatever reason. So I didn't have a mic. So now here we are doing this a 3rd time. So kind of where we're at. And it's already one of my least favorite quests because I absolutely hate Kyrie. I absolutely fucking detest her. And even though I really love Yuffie, Yuffie's on Kyrie's side throughout this, and it just, spoiler, right? It just kind of irks me. So having to do this a 3rd time turns my stomach a little bit.
Welcome to my Costa del Sol headquarters. Figured I'd set up shop here, in case there's trouble in paradise. I know Junon was kind of a bust, but I'm back and better than ever. Same goes for my advertising. So don't you worry about me, my fellow merc.
Aren't you supposed to be working?
Really? Another lecture? For a 20-something, you sound like my grandma. And for the record, I have been working, thank you very much. I figured out where the fiends are probably gonna show. All that's left is to have someone else do the cleanup.
Let me guess. Me?
Exactly. So don't try to pin it on this merc. The whole situation would be resolved if you did your job. Nobody likes a slacker.
Man, this girl's got some nerve. And coming from me, that's saying a lot. But if we don't do something, it's your good name that's gonna end up taking the hit.
She's got a point. So, here's the deal. Your thoughtful bosses dug up a recipe for bait that ought to lure those monsters out of hiding. All you need to do is gather the materials and make some for yourself. Here. When you're done, head to the off-limits beach across town for some monster baiting.
You're coming with. Can't do this alone.
According to the recipe, it looks like you're gonna need to get some rare-ass monster parts. And I do mean rare. Probably can't find them around here. Oh, did I say probably? I meant definitely.
Oh, I really want to cut her in half right now. I never liked her. I dislike her even more here and here. So if you would have read that whole thing that popped up basically saying that we need to, make her bait and blah, 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 and you go fight some powerful monsters. If you go into your transmute area, it'll tell you what parts you need. And it's gonna be from this Marlboro here, and then from the creature in Cosmo Canyon. So we need to go and fight these two enemies in order to make her bait. Luckily, we can just travel across the entire world now because we now have Sid's ship. So
You're going
fast travel
down.
is definitely a lot easier.
Great Marlboro presence detected. Commencing guidance protocol.
Keep it
Marlboros
together.
native
If
to
you
the
insist.
Diodes have been known to grow exceptionally large thanks to their
Oh, oh,
ravening
oh,
appetite
oh.
for woodland fauna. This specimen, however, has undergone
Oh no, Cloud got turned into a froggy.
Power of his providence. And the fury of his don't let me down.
Just watch. Toxins to the right, the great Marlboro can destroy the entire ecosystem.
Good to go?
I can see the Marlboro destroying the entire ecosystem for sure.
But they are strongly recommended to reduce beam inhalation.
Just because of what they are. Of course, I mean, a lot of these monsters could destroy an ecosystem, to be honest. To be fair.
Run like a chocobo? How about you show us
Leave
what
it
you
to
got?
me. Please.
Stop trying to spit up on me, you bastard.
Rain down your go for it.
Cloud's still out of the fight.
Now, Fury.
On my way.
So he's almost out.
Here we go.
Yeah, baby.
Good stuff. Let's go to town on
Dead.
it.
Try and stop me.
Take some damage.
It's yeah. Ready?
Here
Uh-oh.
we go.
Wait, oh, what's going on? There we go.
You're going. Gotcha. How you like this?
I do like how the enemies scale up to your level, though. It's really nice. Ow!
You totally
All right, my time to shine.
Almost done, baby. Yeah.
There. What the?
Ow! Bastard!
Ooh.
Oh, jeez! Get in there, Red. You're okay.
Coming in.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Blind them good to go.
All the time.
Die already. There we go.
That was a smashing victory. Thanks to you, we've obtained some eye-opening data.
And for whatever reason, we cannot fast travel like directly out of this area, so we kind of have to walk away a little bit, and then we could fast travel. Like, it's weird. I don't know. I don't know if it's because we're in like the region boss like area or whatnot. This is it right here. Yeah. I don't know exactly what triggers that. You can't teleport as soon as you defeat the monster. I don't know if you just need to wait a few seconds or to leave the area or whatnot. But anyways, our next opponent is the Jabberwock here in Cosmo Canyon. Then we'll have the pots needed to go and lure out the monsters.
No need to go easy, right?
Jabberwock identified.
Oh, hey, we're almost dead
Deal with
still.
that.
I'm your one-stop watering shop.
Records that make mention of this dragon date back to some state that this beast
I'm
can
just
survive for
getting
centuries
started.
without eating, or split the earth with a single stalk. But I find these claims specious. That said, recent discoveries have confirmed
Do me
that it
proud.
can
My
hibernate
turn.
for extended periods by
Oh,
petrifying
ow.
itself and delving deep into the scarlet soil. The Jabberwock
Get 'em,
is
Red.
active for such a short time.
Fangs and
it's hardly
claws.
ever seen. We mustn't miss this chance. Please, help us shed some light on
Don't
this
overdo it.
legend.
The power of his providence.
No shields. That's not fair. Nobody likes your shields.
Yeah, I'm talking.
All right.
Good to go.
You're up.
My turn.
Ugh. You suck. There we go. Now that we're in the air, we don't bounce off the attack. But if you're fighting this dude, if you can get your kata into the air, you don't bounce off with your slash. I don't know why. I don't know why the air attacks are prevent you from being bouncing off, but it is what it is. All right, synergy abilities.
Cloud.
You got this.
Oh, where's my dog? There he is.
All right, my time to shine. Fear me. Sorry. All right.
Pressure.
There. Here goes. Bring your ready.
I'm your one-stop progress shop. Stop now. Run like ready to mess them up
No,
good.
don't stop now.
Wanna see what I can do? Here I go.
Oh, that was a big hit.
Dab
Pre-boss of war. Again.
Let's go to town on
Finish him off.
I was expecting something big.
That it?
Coming at you. Brain down. You got this.
Let's do this.
And you're
It's over.
dead.
Take the lead.
You're in good hands now.
Hi.
Mission complete. Most expertly done, everyone. You made that look
Oh.
like child's play.
That was interesting. Apparently he wasn't done. He had a final attack. Now we gotta get out of here. Where's our exit? There it is. We need to wait till it says that we can't engage anymore by hitting triangle. Alright, back to Coral. Gotta go to this beach right here. Luckily we could teleport to one of our previous battle intels, right? And just, you know, right here. Yay! Alright, we need to transmute our item here. Legendary bait. I was actually really disappointed in fighting these creatures that pop up. We had to go fight 2 region bosses, basically, right? In order to get the bait to lure these out. So I figure it would be something badass, right? Like, super badass.
Some legend. This bait's a bust.
Don't get me wrong. These guys are pretty badass looking,
Spoke
right?
Too soon.
But they're not that strong. Like, as most things we fight in this. Jesus Christ. Okay, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have talked shit. God damn. Anyways, as most things we fight in this game,
Seriously?
they are pretty easy to take down. Like, I'm really curious to see how hard is going to be in this game. Like, so I did hard in intermission. I actually played the hard mode and did the entirety of it, and it was pretty good. Like, it was definitely challenging, especially, you know, your last couple final boss fights is definitely
Together.
challenging. But the game itself wasn't that long.
You're gonna get what's coming
You know,
to you.
half it was just doing the, you know, Fort Condor basically. As far as the game itself it goes, doing the story adventure that's really, really short. So it's hard to get a good feel for that. I never did hard on Remake. You know, I got to after the second reactor, and yes, it was a little challenging for the last boss fight I did. It wasn't all that difficult because, you know, all my characters were maxed out because I had all the weapons and max level and everything else. So like there was a challenge there, but not too bad. But I also, you know, only got through like half of the game. So how would the last of the boss fights have gone? How hard would the game, oh geez, have actually gotten compared to, you know, what was that? Because, you know, doing the beginning of the game on hard isn't hard at all because you just, you know, you like two-shot everything, but, you know, the game would progress. And with this game, the enemies already go up to your level up to what is the term for that? What's the term for that? Where the enemies sink to your level, right? So that's already a thing. And
On it.
oh, Yuffie's being eaten, but he needs to save Yuffie. There we go.
Wouldn't mind doing that again.
So the enemies are already sinking to our level,
Dinner time.
and we're on dynamic, which makes the enemies tougher based on your skill level. Which I don't know what interprets that. I would assume that I'm fighting the enemies as strong as they can get. Cause I'd say I'm above average for a game
Better go
like
tell
this. You
Kiri.
know what I mean? I know I could play a lot smarter with the way this game is
So,
set up.
What about the mayor's other request? You know, the whole take care of her thing? I mean, lying isn't the greatest, but she doesn't deserve that.
Not yet, at least.
But redoing this game on hard, everything, like all the enemies are going to be synced to our level, basically. On top of, you know, the dynamic difficulty boost, and then being on hard itself. So I'm thinking, like, is the entire game going to be completely pushed combat? You know, obviously minus the little enemies run into in the open world, because they die in like 2 hits now. Even if they did get tougher, they probably died 4 hits. So it's hard to say. So I'm really looking forward to that. But I will be taking it will be a while before I do hard on this game, because I need to finish Reunion. I got really close to beating Reunion, but something pulled me out of it. I don't know what it was. I never finished it. I need to finish that. I want to replay Remake on hard. Obviously, we were just talking about that. And I want to play the original again. So I need to play those 3 games before we get back into doing this game on hard. So it's just going to be a bit.
Welcome back, fellow merc. So, did you take care of those baddies?
Yep.
Ah, perfect. In that case, I'm gonna go tell the mayor so I can claim my reward.
Hold it.
Hmm?
The mayor had another request.
What was it?
Said we should take care of you.
He what? No, this has to be a joke, right?
Hate to break it to you, Kyrie, but this is no laughing matter.
What? Wait, hang on a sec. Please. Why would he ask you, my own business partner, to take me out? What did I do wrong? Oh god, I don't know. Wait a minute. Is this about my looks? I'm so gorgeous that you can't take your eyes off me, distracting you from your mercenary duties, right?
That's the best you can come up with?
No, wait! Let me guess. Are you mad that I called myself a mercenary? Or was it that I pressured you into doing all the dirty work? Or that I wasn't giving you a big enough cut?
Do you wanna die?
Mm-mm.
Forgive my granddaughter her questionable sense of humor.
Grandma?
I was taking some time off to enjoy the sun when I heard a merc was in town. Figured I'd pay him a visit and, well... If Cloud hadn't come to your rescue, young lady, you would have been a goner. Don't be fooled. That mayor's no model citizen. He's as wicked as they come. You need to pick your targets with care.
Yeah, you've told me 1,000 times.
Make it 1,001, because you still don't get it.
Look, I'm doing my best out here, okay? It's just that some things are beyond my control. You're the one who doesn't get it. No matter what I try, every single time, I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Ah, Kyrie, you know I only want what's best for you. And if you're to be the next guardian angel of the slums...
Honestly, I kind of get where Kyrie is coming from here. Parents want kids to listen to them because they know what's best, but they don't. They just want us to do whatever they tell us. And that really, really sucks, you know?
I've always looked up to the guardian angel of the slums. But that's your thing, Grandma, not mine. And no matter how much I want to follow in your footsteps and make you proud, I can't. Because I'm not you. I'm me.
I don't know. You certainly sound just like me.
Oh?
Ah, forgive me, dear. I know I shouldn't push you, or nitpick your technique. So how about this? We work together as partners, equals. Sound fair? Now then, shall we head home? The people need us.
Okay, let's go.
In any case, thanks for looking out for my little merc. I'll be taking her back to Midgar.
Try to make sure she stays there.
Trying's about all I can do.
Thank you for stepping in back there.
I was just so pissed I had to say something. Stay strong.
You too. Girl power and all that.
Come on, partner.
Coming!
Actually, let's say we look for one last job before we leave.
Oh, I've got an idea. You see, I dug up a little dirt about that mayor.
Just a little?
So, what do we do now?
We go and tell the mayor we took care of the merc. Just like he wanted.
Alright, anyways.
This is how dried fish feel.
The rest of it's going to be bad, because I'm going to do quests that I'm going to start with a quest that I haven't done before, so it'll be a little more surprising for me versus just redoing the same cutscene 3 times in a row, basically. Is what it's basically come down to. It's just, you know what I mean? Kind of just, one of those deals.
Tour Coast to Del
Oh, excuse me, I apologize for that. Assuming that went through my mic, I don't think I was too loud, but it probably does. I don't like burping into the mic. Feel a little rude when I do that.
Oh, there you are, friends. I heard you ran that little swindler out of town. I would have preferred a more final farewell, but she's gone and that's enough.
Trust me, so would
As a
I.
token of my thanks, accept this reward.
Sir, we've got trouble.
Ooh, Yuffie stuff.
See for yourself. They even found the secret safe. It's empty.
What?
You'd better head back.
We hereby bequeath your ill-gotten gains to the more deserving masses. And it's signed, the first and third guardian angels of the slums, radiant saviors of the sun-kissed. No way! You go, girls!
I'm really surprised that the mayor didn't blame us for that, because we only ran them out of town. And then they robbed him on the way out. So I'm really surprised he didn't, like, it's your fault, and kicked us out of the town. Because he totally could have. Alright, that just leaves us with... We did unlock another side quest here, unfortunately. Now we got hate, right? So it's just gonna keep on going, which kind of sucks. Hopefully we don't unlock too many more. So like I said, like I don't mind doing more with the game. Like I really don't. Gold Cup. Okay, we'll do that one last. We gotta find the other side quest. Like I don't mind doing more stuff in the game. Like I really don't. Like I said, the more the game has to offer, I've said it before, the better. But there does come a point where it's a little too much. You know what I mean? Like we've done a lot of side quests. I don't know why we need to unlock 10 more just by reaching this part of the game. Because we also have the Meridian Sea to explore, and there's just so much to do. Oh, wait. Is this guy from the Don Corneo's place? What are you doing here?
Remember me? You're that guy from Corneo's.
Yeah, exactly. Leslie, there we go. That's his name.
What are you doing out here? You look like you've been through hell.
Got wind my girl might be out this way. Had to follow up. See if there was truth to it. Well, you saw. After the plate fell, the trio opened the place to refugees. Town tripled in size. Man, if you thought it was lively before. Unfortunately, when Corneo pulled up stakes, he took all that Shinra money with him. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. Wall Market's days are numbered. Madam M's trying to work her magic, but I don't know.
Dang. It's kind of cool knowing what's going on in the city. This is a side quest I can get behind.
Sector 7's still a mess. Probably gonna stay that way for a while. Expressway collapsed right after the plate. Then out of the blue, company decides it needs a new president. Seems pretty clear Shinra doesn't give a shit about Sector 7. Undercity especially. But that shouldn't come as a surprise. The people have stepped up though. Clearing the rubble, helping the injured, locating the missing.
It's awesome. I was really hoping when we did, you know, in the original game, when we, not originally, in the first part of the remake, when we encountered this guy, I was really hoping we'd get to see him reunite with his girl in the next game. It looks like we're going to be able to do that. I kind of forgot all about it, but I'm super excited.
In case I didn't tell you, her name's Merle. After you guys left Wall Market, I started asking around. Hoped one of her friends might know something. Shouldn't have bothered. Even if they did have info, they're not dumb. They wouldn't dare blab to a former Corneo crony. But I was able to find out she wasn't in Midgar anymore. And ever since then, I've been moving from town to town, looking for leads. So the thing is, Gus is running a special competition, and a woman is the prize. Word around the Dust Bowl is she fled here from Midgar. It's just a hunch, but I think she might be who I'm looking for.
She's a prize? That's sick.
Gus is a real piece of shit, to put it mildly.
We know.
Monsters did. Gus is calling it a party, but it's an excuse to see blood. Lots of it. He pits people against fiends, and his money's on the ladder. I lost. So this is where you guys come in. Join the party, win, and free that woman.
We can do that.
Still a merc, aren't you? No reason not to.
True.
Please.
He did help us.
We'll do it.
And we've done worse
So
things.
You know, need a team of 5 to sign up. In the ring, though, it's one-on-one. And humans only, I'm afraid. I'm counting on you. And so's the woman. If anyone can put Gus in his place, it's Wall Market's reigning champs.
One-on-one part sucks ass again, but I wonder how it's gonna work. We gotta use one person in each fight. If so, it's gonna be weird. I have to really really think hard about how we're gonna use our guys. There's a lot of people down here.
You here to join the party?
Yes, join Gus's party. Gus's party. Oh, there's just a special battle for every character. Okay, I thought I'd have to pick how to do it, and it would, you know what I mean? I could screw myself choosing the wrong character for the wrong fight, but I'm okay with that. Oh yeah, Yuffie.
Woo! Y'all ready for the party of your lives? Today's challengers are the champion of chocobos, the racing ace himself, Cloud the Knife, and Crew!
And Crew!
Bring it on, jerks!
Versus my personal pick of the fiercest, most ferocious fiends you have ever seen!
Oh, 2-on-1? That ain't fair.
This is it, folks. You're about to witness a brutal bloodbath of untold proportions. Let the shit hit the fan!
They really did a number with Gus. I didn't talk much about it when we ran into him the first time. Just because there was so much going on, and I was a little irritated with what we were having to do. Plus, it was, the end of my, session. So I was, just opinions kept quiet at that point. But, in the original game, he's just kind of a straight up nobody. I mean, he's in charge of this place for sure, but beyond that, that's like all he is. Like, Barrett threatens him, and, we get sent up to the top, right? After we deal with Dyne, but this game, he like runs everything down here like in a serious way, and then has whole underground battles. He's so much more of a character. It's crazy. And they do that with like everybody in this game, but like what you're doing.
You're gonna get what's coming to you. And one to grow on.
Kind of worked out in my favor. Go, Yuffie. That's why I love this girl. Ugh.
Get lost, just.
Hey, can we switch targets, please?
Take that.
Oh, that hurt. Hey,
Run like a
kill him.
chocobo.
Yep. All right.
This is nothing. Gotcha, got
Haha, loser. Ah! All right then. Use another cure.
Never count a ninja out. You're gonna get what's coming to
Stop
you.
it! No charging for you.
You're gonna regret messing with me.
Oh wait, hold on. Limit break.
You had to go and wake the beast.
Ugh. Booyah! Devastating.
And our heroine triumphs again.
Wasn't too bad. All right. The one I'm worried about right here, though, the Aerith one. Aerith isn't the strongest fighter. Like, they made her pretty badass from what she is. Don't get me wrong. In the real game, all she has this little stick that she smacks people with. But now she flings magic and spells, little balls of energy, lasers if you use the right order. Like she is pretty powerful. It takes a lot to build her up. Like, she has an incredibly slow ATB charger at the beginning. Once you use a certain ward, you can definitely double that, but she's just hard to get started. Especially when she's the center of attention, everybody's trying to get up her skirt and fuck her in the ass. Like, you're kind of screwed at that point in time. So it's definitely going to be a battle right here, but you know, is pretty good. I mean, it's hard to use her when you have so many other really good characters in this game. Like, Yuffie's amazing, probably easily my favorite. Intermission made that so, and she, you know, because she was your character who you had to be. I like using her more than Cloud, you know what I mean? So then we'll talk about the other characters as we get them. I talked about Yuffie because I didn't really talk about her before we started. I just jumped right in because already the slaughter my enemies. But Aerith, it's just, she's hard to use, but I'm definitely gonna use her more when I get into the when we replay it on hard. I'm building her up for that, and so when we get back in hard, it's definitely gonna be able to make more use of her. I'll see a couple fireballs. It shouldn't be too bad with these enemies. It does have a first strike, but I gotta get that. I do gotta get that out. That level. Motherfuckers. All right, we need to get our ward up here. Oh, this might not be a good fight.
Get him.
Jesus. Nope. Yeah, this is gonna be a. Probably gave her the worst enemy she could possibly fight. Oh my gosh. Alright, this is bad.
Buckle up.
That's all my Blizzard. Oh, we're done. We're done. She stands no chance against these guys. Unless we just let them blow up. Alright, we gotta get healed.
No need to panic.
I just have to let these guys blow themselves up. Oh my lord! I see. I can't use her. I can't dodge with her. I can barely block, and it's just. Oh, at least we got the limit break up.
I'm feeling pretty
We're just getting our butts kicked, like 100% right here.
One more.
Ah, I couldn't block in time. I really do is just kind of hope for perfect blocks here.
Go on.
Then that happens. I try to go in there and block him like a badass, and we just about died.
Keep it up.
Ah! That's shitty. God. It was awful. So let's go with Lustrious Sword.
This'll.
Cool, she didn't even turn around to cast a dumb spell.
One more shot. How about you back off? Get him.
All right, this is kind of working out a little bit.
This one's for Sorry about that.
Abilities.
Feeling chilly? Too much? I think we're almost done.
Staggered one. Okay, we got it figured out though.
Gotta go for it now. One more shot.
Now we're wrecking them. Now we got it figured out.
That's it. Buckle up.
Beautiful. Like I was trying to say, Aerith has some amazing potential. You just got to get it figured out, basically, and that's I haven't used her enough to figure it out. So and because when I do use her, like a lot of our battles are just so small and short that all I can really do is use her in a boss fight. But in a boss fight, because I want to use my other characters.
Yoo-hoo.
This one we got it figured out. Oh crap! A little shield wore off. Alright, spells. Another Blizzera. Hey, use the spell, please. Thank you.
Stay
Alright,
strong.
so healed up real
Carry
quick.
on.
Alright, Illustrious Shield.
This'll keep him.
Fireballs might have too big of an explosion at this point, but we'll see.
One more shot.
Yeah, still got hurt. Ow.
Get him.
That's okay.
I think we're almost done. Hey, you asked for it.
At least we got it, though. Oh, okay. I was a little worried I was going to take a lot more, many more tries than it did.
Glad that's over.
Watched any of my videos before, then you definitely know I'm having a little bit of green screen issues, especially with the light coming through the window behind me, where I'm at, and everything with my new setup, my new house. But God, the fucking solution was so easy, so simple. I can't believe I hadn't done it yet. So it was just, it was so easy. Just the way that the type of curtains that I have, you can easily hang a blanket on them, like over them. So there's another, I got a blanket up. It's just, it's perfect. So, but yeah. So there's that. So we cleared the next hurdle. The rest should be easy from here. It's with the rest of the characters, there shouldn't be much of an issue, especially with my man Barrett here. Oh, Barrett Wallace. For those of you who don't know, I would like to see who would win in a fight, Barrett Wallace or the Colt Train, right?
Kiss my ass!
Oh yeah, Barrett's fight's gonna be so easy.
Joke on
You know what?
it!
Die!
You in trouble now.
I mean, it's so not fair. Like, I don't know if Barrett's just that strong, or if they just gave me super easy monsters for him. But like, I slaughtered these dudes. Like, Yuffie's fight took a little bit, right? I actually almost died because I got hit by gravity, but you know, we still thrashed him. Then we get to Air's fight, and it was just a fucking disaster. And then Barrett just steamrolls him like it's nothing. Like, Barrett Wallace is the man. Like, he's. Like I said, Yuffie's like probably like I said, like Yuffie would be my favorite to use. No, it's fucking bad. I enjoyed him so much in the first one. Whenever we did a fight, I just switch off Cloud straight to Barrett like every time. Like, Barrett is the man. Like, he is the shit. Like, He doesn't flinch when a fucking mosquito touches him like everybody else, which I absolutely love. He's got the long range, obviously. His triangle's probably the best in all with everybody. Like Yuffie's is really good because it gives her that close and long range combat thing. She can throw her shuriken and then use her jutsus, right? Then she can close the gap, right up in the face, and doing that, it gives her a huge ATB boost compared to her normal attacks. So you can max out her ATB gauge really good, fight long range if you need to. But then you just got bad. His triangle, it does so much damage. It's like using an ATB ability that gives you a full ATB gauge. You know what I mean? And if you get the timing down with his regular attacks, you can charge that up so quick. And he just constantly has gauges, just always has gauges. And then you got his maximum fury, which only takes 1 gauge, but if you use 2, it's twice as strong, lasts twice long. And what's better than just laying a hail of gunfire into an enemy? I fucking love it, right? Is that his other skills do the same thing if you have 2 gauges versus 1, but all you need is maximum fury. And the best part about it is if you kill an enemy with it, he'll automatically switch targets and finish lasering somebody. Like, it just works great, especially if you're fighting flying guys, because fighting flying enemies really sucks. You don't fight a lot of them in the first game, but in this game, they drastically change how the air combat works. Like, Tifa, like, never jumps up into the air to hit people. Like, I see her do it a couple times, but she just does not do it. And with Cloud, it's the same thing. You kind of got to get him to do the right attack in order to jump in the air. But then he's stuck in the air. You know, a guy that's on the ground, he's in the air slashing him, and it's like, Cloud, get down, you know? So it's more frustrating than anything. With Bat, there's no frustration. Bat is the man. Alright, we got a next character. The Pugilist, Tifa. The fucking ball-busting queen, right? That's Tifa. She's just, so fucking beautiful, too. I love how dark hers are almost red, and I fucking love it. It's like a reddish brown. It's just gorgeous. Gorgeous, I say. Tifa's the shit. She's just your speed character. You know, she's just well, I don't have a lot to say about Tifa, but she's just really, I don't know. Like, she doesn't like super stand out. Oh, she only gets 1 enemy, really? Okay, that's easy. Just a sweeper. But Tifa is she's your stagger queen, basically. She is your pressure the enemies and then stagger them. Like, that's where she stands out. Plus, she's got her unbridled strength, which once you do stagger an enemy, you're, dishing out the ability to make them take so much more damage. So, like, you got that as well. But yeah, she is just built to build up that stagger gauge. Like, that is what she does. She hits so many times. You know, which really raises that gauge, and then you can also use the build. Oh, she's almost dead. She doesn't get flinched as easy as some of the other characters do either. I've noticed, but it really depends on who you fight. But this guy can't really flinch you, but he does a lot of build-up attacks. Right? That just that hit a lot. But she got her overpower, which will help her pressure somebody, right? But then once they're pressured, she has another ability that will just make it so that gauge just fills up by leaps and bounds. It's crazy. And so her enemy's actually pretty tough. I'm kind of not focusing on my combat, so I'm telling everybody how great Tifa is. But she's quick too. She got really good dodges.
It's nothing.
Now, if I would have been blocking really good, we'd be doing all right.
Not bad.
Does she have any abilities that take up 2 gauges? Nope, she does not. Do a couple cheat traps.
No escape for you.
Come at me, bro. Come at me, bro. Oh, he's smart. We have a smart enemy. That's not fair. But see how fast that gauge just builds if they're just punching the shit out of people. Die.
Gotcha. Don't think you'll walk away from it.
We need to heal up.
Still in.
Stop it!
No more. Give him your all.
Alright, and then we got our limit break here, so goodbye.
Giving it my all.
Oh, it didn't take him down.
Come on. There's
Oh.
no escape. Gotcha.
A little disappointed.
Take that.
Okay, it's dead anyways. It's dead now. Bam, 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 dam, dam. Alright. And then all that's left is red. I don't have a lot to say about red. Like, oh. Alright, he's not even here. It's just Cloud now. Loveliest of ladies. we're just down to Cloud now.
Woo! Who could have expected an upset like this? Cloud the Knife's team has made it to the finals. But playtime's over. This here's the real moment of truth. Are you ready? I want to hear some noise, people. Give it up for everyone's nightmare, the Murder Machine Supreme! No challengers have ever managed to beat this fearsome fiend. Does our Merc and his crew have what
Is that
it
one of the
takes to beat
floating
the
cod
boss?
guys?
Will they be able to claim our darling little grand prize? You're about to find out, folks. This is the moment we've been waiting for. A desert bloodbath!
I think Cloud's fighting this thing. I need to assess it. Everything else we fought, but I haven't fought one of these guys yet. I think they're the floating cod master that float on like the cars that are spinning around. They're like the club at you, the spade, and then the death cod, right? I think that's what we're fighting. Joker, yeah. Yeah, there's the cods. Alright.
Too bad.
Weak to wind. Evade Soul Sucker will force it to extract energy from itself and enter pressured state. Okay, so we gotta watch out for Soul Sucker. Right there. Okay, cool. It was not easily avoided, apparently.
It's over.
Oh, you suck. Ooh, okay. Interesting. Let's see. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, that sucked big time. Damn it. I'm gonna put a cure on Cloud. Okay, clubs. Easy dodge. Yes! Well, he did it pressure, whatever. Oh, get on the ground, Cloud. We were just talking about this.
That's it.
Okay, it's pressured. Ow!
Looking good.
Fuck, that hurt.
So much for being a mercenary.
Oh, where's your Soul Sucker, dude? Gotta watch out for the Soul Sucker. Get out of the sky, Cloud!
It's on now.
Oh, what do we got here? Divis is gonna get a shield. Stay on the ground, Cloud. gotta make sure we save 1 gauge for when he uses the Joker on us. Dang it. Not in a good position when he did that. Destiny. Gloves, easy to dodge. Not too far away for that.
That'll do. Now.
That's a stagger, that's good. Don't have any gauges, unfortunately.
I'm ending this.
Come on, hit. Yes! There we go. Alright, he's down. Jesus. A little ridiculous if you ask me. He didn't use his Joker attack, which I lucked out on, because that thing just takes all of your health. And he's got a spade ability he uses that just shoots a freaking nuke at you at high speed.
Woo! Cloud, my man! Way to give the people a show. Gotta say, never thought my little baby'd get so thoroughly crushed. Damn it! Do you have any idea how much kill I spent on that thing? You inconsiderate son of a bitch! It's done. It's all good. Gotta look to the future. Our future. What do you say? We'd make one hell of a team. Could clean up at the fights and the races. Come on, you know you wanna.
No.
Don't do me like that. I'll throw in some perks on top. That should sweeten the deal, right?
Where's the girl?
Oh, so you really were after our little prize. You, sir, are a dirty dog. Well, you're welcome to her. You earned it. Just as a little show of good faith. Go on, don't be shy. And then maybe think over that deal. Pretty please.
Hey.
Huh? Hello. Where did you come from, beautiful? You looking to get in good with the Gus man?
Should have kicked him in the nuts, but that was still good.
Don't ever pull this crap again. You offer any more people as prizes, they'll have to scrape you off my shoe. Got it?
Yes, ma'am.
Loveliest of ladies. Key item. I feel like that's a card. That could be something stupid like a card, right?
So, how did the reunion go?
Different girl.
What?
Was just a random tourist from Midgar. Fell for a scam at the saucer and ended up down here. I sent her back up. Made sure she's safe.
Oh.
Oh, sad.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. I'll find her eventually. I'm sure of it. Anyway, what's next for you and the others?
We're looking for something too. Need to find it ASAP.
Funny. Always the same story with us.
Ah, way of the fist.
Good luck to you.
Thanks. And you.
Damn, I was hoping to get reunited with this girl. Donate 60 items to the treasury. Oh, cool. I got another item. Oh, I don't know what item I got, but sure. Okay.
My friends, I presume you.
Wait, I don't. We'll just fast travel up there. Here we go. And I know the third side quest for this area is the Chocobo Cup. We already looked at the board, but I don't know. Do I just get to go straight and do it like a cup, or are we gonna have to unlock it? You know what I mean? I'm kind of worried about that.
I sure hope so.
The hell out of my way. With that fighting one, obviously there was. I don't know if there was new battles in that underground arena or not, but it had an option where I just go straight to straight to the thing. But with this one, I don't know if it's gonna do the same thing. Because I already unlocked more chocobo races, so I don't know if I need to. And I think I'm only in Silver Cup, so I don't know if I need to
Hey Cloud, got some news.
build myself up or not.
Apparently the powers that be like what we have to offer. Gave us permission to race in the Gold Cup. So I went and signed you up as soon as I could. After all, you're the best jockey I know. The cup is 3 races, and you get points based on where you place in each. Bird with the most at the end wins. But the races are nothing like you've ever seen before. Gotta be on the ball if you want to take the top spot. Anyway, when you're ready to face off against the finest riders this side of the continent, head on over to registration. Your bird will be in peak condition. Trust me.
Which of these races will you be competing in?
Gold Cup. The Gold Cup is now available in gold. Oh, 2 gold ranked jockeys. Yeah, I'm not a gold ranked jockey. Unfortunately. Yeah, it's locked. Looks like we got a lot of races to do before we can continue the rest of the side quest, so I'm gonna have to call it here for now. Well, I don't have to call it. I've still got plenty of time to play and record, but it's as far as I can go right now. So I'm gonna be back in like what, an hour to finish the rest of the side quest with you guys. So for you it'll be, but for me it's gonna be a bit. So I'll see you in a bit, but you'll see me in a second. No, hey, so good news. We only had to do 1 silver rank race in order to unlock the Gold Cup. So we can come in here, we can do our Gold Cup for our side quest and all that, and then we'll, you know, come back and do the rest of the races on a later date. So we're going to jump right in to do our thing. I did try a new bird. We used Fongo, and I didn't care much for his Choco Jump. I can see the uses, but at least on the race I used it for wasn't that good. I do like Pico and his ability, that speed burst. It's always gonna be good no matter what you're dealing with. So, you know, all that being said and done, you know, it's kind of, I'm gonna experiment with all the birds and the different outfits to get it all figured out. But right now we're just gonna do our cup. I'll do the races later, the rest of them.
Cloud! I can't believe it. This is really happening. We're about to race in the Gold Cup. Oh, hell. I can't tell you how long I've been waiting for this moment. We made it!
Rein it in.
Couldn't even if I wanted. Okay, Cloud, your bird's ready and raring to go. All that's left is...
Cheating, if that ain't the stupidest. Obviously some sore losers are trying to raise a stink. We'd best nip this thing in the bud. You tell them the reason we keep winning is because we know how to take care of our birds. Long time no see, Merc. And Miss Tifa, too. Should have told me you were dropping by. Would have given you the royal treatment.
Oh, hey, Sam.
Gotta say, I was surprised to see your name on the jockey list. What sparked your interest in bird racing?
This and that.
Fell into it, did you? Well, you're a natural. Not just anybody can break my ace's streak.
That was just a practice race. My official record is still pristine. This is the Gold Cup. The contest for which Hyperion and I have trained non-stop. You got the drop on us before, but you won't get lucky twice.
Now we're talking. You two are gonna give the people a race to remember. You're...
Billy. I work on Bill's ranch. You might remember my parents, Will and Clara, since you killed them.
Did I?
Don't play dumb. You were mad their business was eating into your profits. So you got them addicted to gambling. It was all part of your grand plan.
Wouldn't say the story is that simple. But the truth can be one bitter drink. And you ain't nowhere near old enough to keep it down.
I ain't just some stupid kid. And I'll prove it to you. If my man here wins the Gold Cup, that's proof I'm old enough to hear your truth.
You're on. Piddly little ranch like yours ain't got a chance. But best of luck to y'all.
The chocobos are raised in a city.
Sure about this? Pressure's on now.
Yeah, well, all I gotta do is win it all, right?
Plus, Sam's got a ranch somewhere else that we'll see later. That'd be pretty cool too. I need to know what happened. I mean, that's the gambling. It's obviously the kid's misinformed because can't blame someone for addicting them to gambling.
Ladies
So,
and gentlemen, to the Gold Saucers Chocobo Racetrack, which today plays host to racing's biggest competition, the Gold Cup. Over 3 grueling races, our contenders will push themselves to the limit. The world is watching with bated breath as the best of the best take their places for what will surely be one heck of a race. Fan favorite Joe will be riding the Chocobo Hyperion for Sam's delivery service. And given his track record, many expect the decorated champion to be first across the finish line. All right, folks, our contenders are ready. Every gate is occupied, so this is it. The moment you've been waiting for, the Gold Cup.
I'm a little upset that he's not using Tio, because that's the bird that he rode in the original game. His black chocobo was Tio, but now it's Hyperion, and that's kind of silly. Oh, I hate these gates. Okay, we got through it though. And we got obstacles as well. All right, we got this though. We got this. Ah, balls. Oh, there ain't no coming back from this. No, there's no coming back from that. Okay, okay. That's ridiculous. That's where it's our chance to come back, baby. Of course, I go right through the power-ups. That was fantastic. They make those really hard to hit in this game. Out of my way, bitch. We're entering the second lap in first place. Like, that's good. Need to avoid these bombs. Shit. Go, it's gotta make sure we look ahead. I'm so looking forward to putting this guy in his place. The spug prick that needs to be taught a lesson. It was just a trial run. My record's clean. No, well, your record ain't gonna be clean after today. All right, as long as we don't mess up from here, we got this race in the bag. Oh my, I feel like my game glitched out a little bit. Like it lagged a little bit. I felt a jump. Boost. Yeah, baby, that's what we're talking about. Drifting like a pro. Oh, as I say, drifting like a pro. Oh, that sucked. I missed the jump. That's good. Like I said, as long as we don't screw up, but I feel like I'm screwing up left and right now. Oh, well, we've got one hell of a lead on this dude. Well, not a hell of a lead. We got a lead, a nice lead. Oh yeah, piss off a period.
We hope you're ready for more, ladies and gentlemen.
Hopefully I screw up and retry. I don't have to go back to the first race. That would suck.
Our next race.
Oh no, these ball things! I say Hyperion got hit by one too, so. Nice burst of speed when we hit the ground. Gotta get one of these red ones again, damn it. Oh my lord. Okay, that put us behind. That was not very good jump. I feel like I've done this track. Maybe not. Oh, jeez. Oh, thanks for moving those out of my way. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Where is this jackass? He's way up there. There he is. Holy crap. I don't know if I can catch that. I have to make hella time on this next track. He's way up there. He was barely ahead of me when we came out of the ball pit. Oh, I didn't even see those. That sucks. That cost us the race right there. There's no catching up to this dude now. Fuck. No, he is so far ahead. Hopefully that made a little bit of a difference. Have any more boosts? Oh, we are capped out too. Oh Lord. Now, here's the thing: is do I want to hopefully beat him in the third race, or try this one again? I still have a chance to come back in race 3, but is it going to be a harder race? Yeah, I just got beat up because I didn't know this track, but now that I know the track, I could definitely take him down a notch. Catching up a little bit, but it's not going to be. If I had another lap, I could probably pull it off, but without another lap, there's not enough time to catch up. Like I could see him now. I'm making headway, but I just lost it. Damn it. Now let's see what the third race has in store for us. Was making one hell of a comeback, but all right, we're tied for first. Just got to win this next race, and we got the whole thing.
This is turning into one heated tournament, folks. But who will be riding home with the Gold Cup? Only one more race remains in this exciting event. Let's see who comes out on top.
All right. Plus, he takes my blue balloon. I've got more gates. Not a problem. Learned how to read those pretty quick. My problem is as he's just up in first because he's obviously the fastest bird, and I'm stuck having to fight through all these guys, losing speed when I hit them. So I needed to drift there. That was bad. We're in last place right now. I gotta restart. Oh, beginning of the minigame? Fuck me. I knew that was gonna happen too. Oh, I'm still in race 3. Okay, we're good. Oh, okay, we're good. I thought I was screwed. Jackasses. Like that, I lost all of my speed. I got stuck on one other bird. Meanwhile, Hyperion and Joe just get to stay up front with nobody touching them. Really needed that thing. Need you assholes out of my way. All my fucking balloons again. There we go. That was a great corner right there. Now we're catching up to you. Paying attention to my ability. I'm coming for you, Joe. Finally getting some speed built up. Right on your ass, bro. Wait, why is your chocobo flying? What the hell? I don't think yours is the same black chocobo that mine is. Yours has got to be different. But no, we're not. Stay closer inside. I didn't get a boost. Oh, come on, you fucking door! Really? He's right on my ass. I don't like it. Get hit by a bomb here. I know we are. Okay. All's good. All's good. I get this red balloon. Red balloon. Don't fall in. Fuck off, bird. Land. God damn it. Oh, that was close. Wait, did he get hit by something? Because he was on my ass earlier. All right, we took first place. That was a little stressful.
Cloud Strike, riding for Bill's Chocobo Ranch, has won the cup in a stunning upset. It looks like 7 must have been his lucky number.
Final Fantasy VII.
No one saw that snake in the grasslands coming, and now his team is savoring the sweet taste of victory.
Yoko King's Cup.
You did it, Cloud! You really did it! You went and won us the Gold Cup!
Yeah, I know. Mind letting me breathe?
Nice riding.
Thanks.
There's a streak-running bastard. You stole the title right out from under my nose.
Well, Hyperion didn't make it easy.
I'd hope not. Mighty fine bird you raised. He beat mine fair and square.
Just tell me, what happened to my parents? I held up my end of the bargain. Now it's your turn.
Son, Do you know what kind of business your parents were trying to break into after they got their ranch up and running? Wild chocobo conservation. It's no secret that environmental changes have been hard on the birds, and what's bad for them is bad for business. Unfortunately, nobody seemed to care. Saving the planet ain't cheap, you see. Folks know somebody's got to pay for it, but they'll be damned if it's going to be them. So while everybody else turned a blind eye, one couple faced the problem head on. Your parents. They had everything they'd need. The know-how, drive, and passion. Thing is, none of that counts for much if you ain't got the gill. So they went around taking out loans left and right, till they were swimming in debt, which is when they ran into the meanest shark of them all. Reckon you know who.
Don Corneo.
I didn't know it at the time, but that sleazy bitch was rounding up folks and shipping them off to Shinra for their experiments. Will and Claire figured it was the only way they'd be able to save their business, so they signed up. A while later, Will paid me a visit, begged me to take the reins in his and Claire's stead. He wanted what was best for those birds. As did I, so I took him up on the offer and bought him out. And since then, I ain't seen either one of your parents. It was only after that I heard about Corneo's antics through the grapevine. Couldn't do a thing to stop him. Not with Shinra in the wings, that's for sure.
They say anything about me? Or my sister?
Not to me, no. Don't go thinking they forgot about you. You and your sister were always at the forefront of their minds. The business might have gone south, but they chose to give up their future to make sure you two could have yours. That's why you got a roof over your head, a place to work, and food to eat.
I can't believe it. I've had it wrong this whole time.
Son, I'd be surprised if there's a wild chocobo out there that doesn't owe its freedom to your mom and your dad, one way or another. Hell of a legacy to live up to, but if you want it, the business is yours. Just know this, it ain't gonna turn a profit. So unless you can find a way to fund it, you'll wind up in the same trouble as your folks. Think it over. Maybe chat with Pawpaw too. Call it. Heads or tails, son. Get it right, and I'll float you some operating capital.
Thanks, but no thanks. I'm gonna do this on my own. Me and Chloe and Gramps, I mean.
You truly are their boy. Got your old man's pig head and your mother's backbone. Not bad.
I'm gonna do my parents proud. You'll see. It may take some time, but I'll make sure their legacy lives on. I don't get it. If Gramps knew all this, why'd he make it sound like Sam was to blame?
He was probably trying to protect you, to stop you from going after Corneo or Shinra on your own. So he pinned it on Sam, knowing that your uncle would be okay shouldering the blame.
Shouldn't have to tell you this, but seeking revenge would be stupid.
I know. Still, if an opportunity did happen to come along, you'd help me out, wouldn't you?
Hey, I'm a world-famous jockey now. Can't be associated with that kind of stuff.
You had me going there.
All right. That should wind up all of our quests in the course, all of our extra quests. We had 3 extra quests. Game only showed 2, but after we did one of them, it's like, hey, here's a 3rd. So there's that. We have made some headway today, so very happy about all that. So all that's left to do for the Coral region is to finally finish up the Proto Relic, but obviously that's going to be a whole separate thing. Because I haven't even posted the first half of the Proto Relic, so it's gonna, it'll be its own video once we get that up and running. So, but anyways, as always, if you guys have enjoyed your journey thus far, hit that like button, smash that subscribe button, so you don't miss any future shenanigans from yours truly. Regardless of your decision, though, have a great rest of your day. Remember, you are an amazing person, and hopefully we'll see you next time.